Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Thursday! How is everybody? We're gonna use our lemon transfer on a little sign. I told you we're gonna be using these little box, these little 3-inch box signs, box frames for other things. So I made a lemon one. It is super cute. It says easy peasy lemon squeezy at the top. I can't really tip it too much, but it's so cute. So cute. And there's a glass of lemonade and there's 2 lemons, and those lemons are on here on this side, this lemon and this lemon. So I'll have to base coat them. I'll probably have to get out a lighter color because we're going to use our chalk paste, our new chalk paste. I'm so excited. And then there's 2 of the big lemons down at the bottom, 2 of these big lemons at the bottom. And then it also says, what does it say? Freshly squeezed, and there's lemon slices at the bottom. But so cute. Can't wait to see this all done. How is everybody? Oh, I need brown also. I'm like, what colors am I missing? You never know. You never know. Darlene tries. I try. Okay, that'll work. How's everybody doing? And I probably don't need that blue. I probably need a different blue for the water part. Oh gosh. Sorry. I'm not completely. At least I have all of my colors right here, you know? Not completely ready. Anybody else ever like that? It's like, wait a second. Oh, I need this, I need that. So, no new news on Chloe. So, I haven't had another session with her. Here's how it works. So, she needs to be able to connect with Chloe, and the spirit isn't always, able to do that. So, I didn't have a session last night, which was great because I got to sleep all night. So I was expecting to be woken up, and guys, I got to sleep all night long. So maybe Chloe knew that mom needed sleep, which is great. I was able to just, I feel so much better. I was so exhausted yesterday. Anyways, if you're out there watching, just say hello. I think I'm live on both YouTube and Facebook, but I still have to upload it. So. But I'm trying to figure it out. It just won't automatically upload, but it does go live over there. So I think that actually helps. Somehow it helps, and I might get viewers from that. And then they'll go, where'd the video go? So I just make sure that I upload it. Let me turn my volume down because I know it probably is on. I left everything on so that I could hear my phone. And let me just share this over to VIP. How's everybody doing this bright Thursday morning? And we have lunch. So I did not post pictures of everything. We were actually told not to post everything. not that it's a secret, but we were told we should wait, that we shouldn't share everything because it's not available to you guys yet. So I'll share a few things. I'll see what has uploaded to my phone. I'll see what I can share. But here's what we're going to do. This is the project. Let me put you down the project, and then I'm going to look and see what has uploaded. And I will be sharing some of the things, but we were told that you shouldn't share everything because your customers can't get it yet. So anyways, you saw the barn. I showed you that. And so I'll be able to order some stuff this morning. Let me just see what has uploaded to my phone, if anything. Nothing has uploaded to there, but sometimes it just doesn't sync. So I'll have to do it a different way. We'll figure it out. So let me show you one of my favorites. So there's more lemon stuff coming up. A bunch of lemon things coming up that are great. Let me see if I can show you this way. And then I'll post some pictures. I just haven't done it yet. Sorry. Yesterday was just incredibly busy. One of the things that I really like that I thought was cute was there's a lemon door sign coming up. How fun would this be for summer? Can you see it? Sorry. Sometimes. So lemon door sign. There's a bunch of other lemon stuff. There is a cow that looks super cute. Check out this cow. Look how cute this cow is. The cow's coming. A cow is coming. Okay, sorry that, Darlene's, and we have some colors coming, but they're not going to be available today. Okay, so have some new colors coming. We have shimmer watermelon, shimmer teal, and we have greige coming back, which is great. We love greige. Greige is a color that we've had before. Let me see what else. There's a couple others that just really stood out to me that I just really thought were super cute. Some of the lemon ones, yeah, there's one that says sweet lemons. Okay, I'm going to post them. Sorry, when I'm done here, I'll post them for you guys. All right, so this is what we're doing, guys. This is our project. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Look at this house. So we're going to be doing this cute little house with all the things. And we do have to base coat. So when you're going to chalk onto pieces of wood, you need to base coat it. You don't just chalk right onto it because you need to have something, you need to have a barrier. Otherwise it kind of will absorb differently. Okay, so part of it might soak in really a lot and another part not so much. So you don't get an even texture, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and see who's here. Hi Betty, how are you? Good morning. Hi Cheryl. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hello, Julie. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Hi, Deb, my sister. I got so much sleep last night. It was good. It's a good thing. Yeah. So I was glad that, the sessions with Chloe are not consecutive in a row. I went back and I had to read my contract. It's 5 sessions and it just depends on her being able to connect with Chloe on when they are. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going to rush anything. We're just taking it as we can get it. So, hey, Chris, how are you? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Karen Ross. Hi, Wanda. Good morning. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Carol. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, Bridget. Hi, Tina. Hi, Lori. Cheryl says, will you share what you want to make, kids? Yes. So you can grab the transfer. Yes. Okay. I will. I'll share the ones that I want to make the kids. Yeah. Cause a lot of you guys are Perks members now. So I will definitely share that, cause you don't need to get it from me if you're already getting 30% off. So you don't need to wait until I can give you a discount. The pig is awesome. I love the pig. So let me see if I can show you the pig. The pig is super cute. Thank you. That was one of my favorites too. Where are you, little piggy wiggy? There you are. Here's my little piggy wiggy. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. Has little glasses. You don't have to do it with glasses, but it has little star glasses that you can put on it. It has regular glasses. Here's the transfer. So lots of fun, guys. I love it. So we had like an online Zoom meeting, and I just did screenshots. I just did screenshots of the presentation. So that's what I have are screenshots. It just was a busy day. Yeah, life. Hi, Lucia. How are you? Hi, Kat. Good morning. Hi, Kathy. Oh, hi, Kirsten. We haven't found Chloe. I'm working with a pet psychic, and she knows that Chloe is alive, and that Chloe was taken from that area, that she's no longer in that area. So anyways, working with her, trying to figure things out. So it's just gonna take time. But it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, I wish we had found her. Okay, let's get some painting done. We're not gonna paint the inside or the out of this. You could paint this. That would be super cute, but I'm not going to. It might be cute painted blue. But I think that's too much. I think that's too much painting today. I'm not going to go to that. We're going to use a small board. I think I can do this with a small board. So let's dissect this. Let's take our pieces off. So we're going to be chalking the lemon pieces. And I am going to post just the lemon pieces. So I will have all the lemon pieces with the leaves. And then these 2 lemons off of here for sale, so that you guys can buy them and use them with that's your monthly transfer. It's going to be coming soon. That's the April club transfer. Okay, so these guys need to be base coated white because they're solid. That needs to be white. Okay, I'm just going to kind of sort things. And then these ones up here. So this one needs to be, Okay, these actually need to have a light yellow, and I'm gonna chalk them. We're gonna chalk these with our gorgeous new chalk paste squeeze. I'm thinking I should use this on the little pieces too. I think I should do that. Okay, and then freshly squeezed. So we have these teeny tiny lemons. They're small. They're little. So we'll base coat those, or actually we'll just paint those. Let's just do those with our chalk paste, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to use I'm just going to dump those words out. So freshly squeezed, I'm going to do that in black. I think that black would be good. And let me just go in on my board because you can't see. You can't see. There we go. There you go. Has anybody ever been to a psychic at all? I would love to hear your experience. I know some people are strictly against it, but I do believe that some people have the power. And the reason I believe that is because I have connections with my little Cancer kiddos that have passed. I haven't had anything in a long time, and I've told you guys that I've had physical things happen where you know what, you can see my stuff on the floor over there. My camera doesn't need to be out that much so you can see my little pile of stuff on the floor. So my Cancer kiddos, when they passed, they would come and visit. So, okay, so that's water. So that's going to be white. And then the bottom part is going to be yellow. And then we have ice cubes that are going to be white. Okay, there's little tiny ice cubes. But once upon a time, they hid my shoes, one of my shoes, up at the cabin. That's where things would happen all the time. My happy place, things would happen up at the cabin. Okay, this top part needs to be brown. And then we have all these words. We have lots of words, and then we have to base coat the back of this just white, and we'll just set it to the side. Okay, so we're gonna do, I feel like I should do all these in yellow. Don't you think? Don't you think I should do all these in yellow? But I'm not going to be able to do them with the chalk paste because little teeny tiny words like that, it would not work with the chalk paste. Or maybe I should do some of it in black. Oh, you know what? Let's do all black and do the word lemon in our yellow. Okay, so we'll do all the words in black except for lemon's going to be in yellow. All right. You have been, and she told you many things that came to be. Yeah, I believe that too. So, you've been to one pretty spot on. Yeah, there are some people that are really spot on. I've been to one that wasn't. I went to one that was not at all, and I knew right away wasn't real. And it's funny because I actually went with Janine. If Janine's on here, I went with Janine's cousin Becky to someone that she went to in Blackfoot, and the lady was not on at all on anything that she said. So I do also believe that there's some out there that are not on the up and up. And it might just been that I just didn't connect with her. I don't know. So it was, yeah, I have been to those that are not. I really don't have anybody in my past that I would want to connect with that has passed away. So I haven't, I went for other reasons. I went not because I needed to connect with people. It was with my relationships. And it was not even close. It was not even close. Okay. So you was told that you would have twins, and you did years later. Oh, that's really cool. That is so cool. Yeah. Okay, and I need to plug in my hot glue gun because this does have a stand on the back. So when it's time to do the stand, I'm going to need that as a helper. There we go. All right, let's get painting. Who else? Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Hi, Karen Monko. How are you doing? Let's see. I was looking to see if there's any other comments. I used to love watching Long Island Medium. So I used to really like watching her. Okay, so white stuff that's going to be white. You know, I'll just put some over here. I need to base coat that in white because I'm going to chalk it with my luscious lemon right here. It's so pretty. pretty. It is just so gorgeous, guys. If you haven't grabbed it yet, make sure you grab it before it goes bye-bye. I don't think it's gonna last until launch day on the 16th. Unfortunately for you guys. So launch day for me is different because I get to purchase early because I qualified for that. So and okay, so I got to base coat the leaves. And then I'm going to chalk them. Oh, I need to chalk them in green. Darlene, which green? How's about moss? Okay, and then white. So the top of the glass is white. The ice cubes are white. Anything else? I don't think anything else is going to be white. Okay. All right. So I need to do, and I grabbed a second brush. I need to do yellow for, which ones do I need to do yellow? Sorry. I need to do yellow background on here, like a light yellow. I don't think I want to do summer squash. I think I want to use sunny day. Yeah, Long Island Medium. I really do like her. I think she's really spot on. There's another guy too that's been watched on YouTube. That was he was talking to a mom and her sister, and the mom's daughter had been on there, and they were talking about things that had happened that the daughter felt like she let the mom down because she had been pregnant and had an abortion and had never told her mom. And her mom had found out after her daughter had passed. So it was just something that they were talking about. And she said that her daughter found her child in the afterlife. And it was just kind of weird stuff that I was like, wow, okay. I guess, that could really happen. Okay, so black, we need to do black for letters. Okay, so we'll do black. Yeah, it's interesting to think about all that. I think in life, there's so many things that are possible, and you just have to, your mind just has to be open to it. Just has to be open to it, guys. Because I always say anything's possible, pretty much. Pretty much anything's possible. I don't discount things. I don't say, oh, that would never happen, because we just don't know. My husband is really skeptical about stuff with this pet psychic, and I'm like, you know what, honey, if it's not real, that's fine. I am not worried. If I am wasting my money, I am not worried. At least I tried. So I told him this is the last like try at trying to find her. So if I find her this way, then I find her. If I don't, and I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be upset. Okay, let me see here. I see that I need to paint. Okay, these are going to be all lemon colored. And I'm not going to use, on the words here, I'm not going to use the chalk paste. But I'm just going to use this paint on the letters because it's just too much for the chalk paste. Okay, I need to do this in brown. I know, I love the bright yellow. I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to chalk with it. Okay, so I got to do brown for the roof. I'm trying to match this. I think I need a lighter brown. I think I need milk chocolate. Let me see if I have milk chocolate here. Sorry, guys. I'm like the dog ate my homework today. My puppies, I don't know if anybody else has had this happen when their puppies got spayed or neutered, they're having a reaction to the medication. It's upsetting their tummy. So normally pain medications will knock them out, and my dogs, it hypes them up. So the puppies are having an opposite reaction with the pain medication. It's not making them sleep. And they're acting like nothing's going on anyways. They're not acting like they're in pain. And then they have the meloxicam, which I'm making sure that they've eaten. They get their food with that. But they're having tummy issues with going potty. They're having some potty issues. So it's not that they can't go. It's that they're having issues. They're going too much. So I don't want to be gross or anything, but I couldn't put them in their kennel because they had an accident in the kennel yesterday. I had to clean it up. And I left the kennel door open for the puppies. And so they were all over me all throughout the night. Of course they were. Okay, let's paint a little bit with this gorgeous color. And if you are not a member of the monthly club, this project here, you don't have to have it to do this. You could actually just paint these with the chalk paste. Okay, so you could actually do that. Hi Sarah, how are you? And Sandy, hey Sandy. All right, so I'm just going to take some of this chalk paste here, and it's pretty thin. Normally I would thin it, but I'm just going to paint my little lemons. And it's glittery. It's got some sparkles in it. I'm loving that. It's going to be so pretty. So pretty. All right, and then this is lemonade over here in this glass. This is a glass of lemonade. Ooh, sparkling, like sparkling water. And then, you know what? I probably can just tap those letters and get that sparkle on the letters too. All right, and then I have 2 more lemons right here. Oh, it's looking so cute. Actually, they're layered, but I'm just gonna paint all of them. All right. Okay, so let's dry this. Most of this project is actually gluing it together. There's lots of tiny pieces. All right, let's dry, and then we can chalk our lemons. Hey, Carrie, how are you? I was so glad to get a message from your husband that everything went good, that you were resting. Hopefully you recover from your surgery quickly. I'm going to stand up. Oh, I love that. I missed a little bit on one of my letters there. I'm going to grab my black and tap that. You've seen Long Island in person but didn't get a reading. Okay, yeah. There's a bunch of people that I know that have gone to her things. Carrie says you did after your dad passed, and she was pretty spot on. That's really cool. And Denise says, love the cute glass with the ice cubes. I think it's gonna be fun. Sorry, I totally missed that. Sometimes it'll just scroll up really fast, and so I do miss comments sometimes. Okay, all right. So what I do need to do is I am gonna ink the edges on some of these little things. But let's ink everything after. Okay, the things that we're going to chalk are these guys. We're going to use our transfer. Like I said, you could just paint this if you're not a member of the club, or you could join the club. All right, so we're going to set this down here for un momento, and we're going to bring in our cute little. They're sweating. The pieces are hot. They're sweating on here. We're going to bring in our cute little transfer. And we have our chalk paste here. Okay, so let's do those first, and we'll do the leaves last. So we just have to line this up. Here's the thing. These are different shapes. They could not make these all the same. And there's not a lot of border on any of these. So got to figure out which one's which. I think that one goes with that one. Yeah, I didn't do a big offset at all. I wanted it to be all lemon. Okay, there's that. And then I think this is this one. And let me see if I can find which leaf this is, because the leaves are different too. Imagine that. Okay, it looks like that's that leaf right there. And then this little one, where are you? It might be hiding. I think it's this one here. Okay, perfect. So I can flip this over. Okay, and we can chalk this part. That leaf is really close to that. Oopsie. Okay. All right, there we go. That's not exactly on, but it's going to be fine. So I'm just going to plop some of my chalk paste over here. I'm going to grab a squeegee and spread it. And we're going to have all this goodness on here. You could just paint it with it. But there is a little bit of... detail, like there's little tiny dots that are going to stay white, so it'll stay the color of your background. Okay, so there's that. And I'm just going to peel it up and we'll get our little lemon out of there. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. It is super cute. And I realized I didn't put myself in the corner. It's okay. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, now I'm going to take moss. That was a little hard to open. And I'm going to take a multi-tool and just do that. So multi-tools are just a little tool that helps you that's a different shape than the squeegee. It just has a little small end. And I'm just going to spread my chalk paste on there. And then I'll have my leaves. Okay. Chalk paste dries pretty quickly, but the shimmer does not. Okay, so shimmer takes a little bit longer. Oops, it just dumped upside down. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Ooh, well, it's okay. It's okay if I messed it up a little bit, right? I need to grab a Clorox wipe to wipe my table now. Evidently I'm chalking my table too. Okay, I don't need moss anymore. Okay, I can put that away. But I do still need my gorgeous squeeze. No, not squeeze. Sorry. Pucker. Squeeze is the orange one. Okay, and then this is going to line up here. It's easy to just flip it over to line it up. And line that up. And then line this up. So this is going to have detail on it from this. So it's not an open screen. It's more of a detail screen. So see how that has detail? Yep. I'm just going to set it here. Might be easier rather than sticking to the bottom. I did not cut this out as a cutout, but I cut out all the other pieces, and I'll have just the little cutout pieces for you guys if you want to purchase that. I do have the sign. This complete project is already posted. I'll post the link in here in a moment, so if you want to grab it, it is so it includes all the little squares and all of that. So yeah, I had to add on a little bit of money for that. It's $18.75 plus shipping. So I know some of you guys, oh my gosh, I just got an order that was like almost $300, and then another order that was just under $200 yesterday. So almost $500 between the two orders, plus all the other orders that we just normally get. So lots of cutouts are going to be done today. I will be helping Tara. I don't think I got that many picture frame orders come in, so I'll be helping her with all of her little cutout orders to get everybody's stuff out. All right, I'm going to put these on here so I can hit them with the heat gun. I don't want them just blowing all over the place. If I put the heat gun on them right now, they blow off the table. So we want to get it dry, and then we will ink our edges. I need to ink the edges on the glass for sure, but I do want to do a little bit inking. Okay, so dry. And I will post all the pictures that I can. We were just told in our little meeting last night, you shouldn't show your customers everything because they can't get it yet. So how do you guys feel? Do you want to see everything? Because I feel like everybody's customers are different. I usually show you guys everything right away, but I went straight from that meeting into doing my paperwork for work. It's just been, here's the thing, I'm really grateful. I am so grateful that my job is busy. Okay, so that I'm glad that they're very busy. They're very busy with work, but that means Darlene is busy too. Oh my goodness, that is so gorgeous. It's so shimmery. Can you see the shimmer? Let me turn it and see. Can you see the shimmer at all? Ooh, there you go. You can see the shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. I love this. This is so fun. Okay, so let's just take all our pieces off and we'll ink what we need to. I do need to ink the boxes. I just like inking things to just give it a little bit of dimension. I did not ink the Cinco de Mayo at all yesterday because I wanted it to stay bright and brilliant. Doesn't mean I wouldn't ink the next one. Yeah, sometimes it is about not having enough time to. So sometimes you don't have enough time for everything. You just need to take it one little bit at a time, right? So let me just get all these little pieces off of here. There's a lot of words. Okay, so this part, the gluing on part, is going to take a little bit of time, but guys, I have time. So not like yesterday. Yesterday was just a weird day. Do you guys just have days that are, it just feels just kind of an off day for me? I was just exhausted. Okay, and I see I didn't get the P. I need to touch up that. Okay, got all my pieces off, and let me grab my little brush. Which one is it? Where are you, black? Okay, so let me get a little bit of black on there. I missed just a little bit. See, this is also the time where you go, okay, I need to touch that up because I didn't get it all the way. Sometimes when you're actually handling them. Yes, so you can plan which one. Yeah, okay. All right. See, I feel that way too. You guys are different because I feel like you need to know all the things, and they're like, oh, don't show them that. And I'm like, you know what? I'll do what I want to do. You know, and they don't, and it's not like we can't, they're just, well, we strongly suggest that you don't show your customers everything until it's available to, well, you know what, my customers are different. My customers are different. Okay, let's just start at the top doing our inking. All right, so I'll post everything for you guys. I'll go straight from here. It's probably going to be available. No, let's see, it's only 7. We might get this all glued together way before everything becomes available. So I'll post what my favorites are. I love the lemon stuff for sure. And I love the cows, the pig, the cow pig, the farm thing. Oh my gosh. The farm one is a size C, and it is all one piece. I showed you that. The other day. It is this cute little one. This is one of my favorites. This is all one piece. This is a size C transfer. And there's, as you can see, there is a lot of there's watercolor done on that, so there's a lot of work on that. Yep. Let me just go up, go in a little bit so you can see things more detail. I'm going to just move things up. Yeah, there's a lot of detail on that. There's a lot of watercoloring, so it's something like that is a long project. So you would ink it, and then you do the watercoloring, and sometimes you go back and ink over it again. Not inking. You would chalk it. Sorry. Where's my... Okay. You would chalk it, and then you would watercolor the detail, and then you might chalk it again. Oh my goodness. Guys. All right. So I'm in an event with a couple of friends this Saturday, and it's not going to be on one particular station. We're gonna hop from page to page. So that's just what we're gonna do. And I thought it was going to be on one page. It's not, but that's okay. And I'm planning to be up at my cabin unless something crazy comes up and I have to go and search for Chloe. If I have to go somewhere, then I won't be at the cabin. I'm just kind of playing it by ear, just kind of seeing what I need to do, because I'll go if I need to go. I'm still searching the pages for her. No new dogs have come up that really stood out that looked like her. There was one that was a total mess, but did not have a chip, but they're going to try to scan again once the dog is shaved. It was a total mess. I'm like, how do dogs get that messy? And it's just from being out. It's been rainy. So dogs that have fur that have to be groomed, it doesn't take long for them to get messy just at your house. But imagine when they're out on the streets running and hiding. It can happen really quickly. Okay, I'm not going to do the letters. I just usually don't do any of the words. So I'm just kind of really carefully chalking around this stuff. The ice cubes, I feel like I need to do a little bit of detail on them. For sure. Boy, I could use a tall glass of lemonade right now. I feel like my mouth is dry from talking so much. You ever get that? And you're like, boy, looking at these lemons, it sure makes me want some lemonade. You know who has really great lemonade? And you guys would probably be surprised at this, but 7-Eleven has great lemonade that is their brand. Have you guys had it? And it is lemon, water, and cane sugar is something that I can have that they make. So it has no bad ingredients for me. It doesn't have corn in it. A lot of times the lemonade, like the syrup and that has corn syrup in it. It's for sweetener. No, theirs has cane sugar. Okay, it's time to start gluing things together. We know that we have to wait, so I don't see why we can't wait to see it all. Why we can't see it all. Yes, okay, perfect. Yeah, so that you guys can plan. Exactly. No, I totally agree. Oh, you love the Cinco de Mayo one. Thank you. I love the Cinco de Mayo too. Look what I just found. My paintbrush that's got dried paint in it from the other day. Oops. Maybe I can soak it. All right, let me bring in the... Okay, you know what? Here, I have an idea. Let's assemble each one of these before we bring in the house. That might work out better for me. Because oh, there's the house. Okay, so we're just going to assemble each square first, and then we'll put it onto the house part. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue here. I'm going to need this for the teeny tiny stuff, because there is some teeny tiny stuff, but there also is some that is not. Okay, so I'm going to figure out how the lemons, the bigger lemons, are going to go. They're going to kind of go like one on top of each other, like that. And there's, you know, I did just grab a spacer, but it doesn't need it. But because I'm going to be moving stuff around, I'm going to throw in a little spacer for me. But you guys won't need it because you're not going to be moving your project around like I am. I'm going to be moving it and doing the back of everything. So I'm just going to put a little spacer right in there to just kind of hold that up. Okay, and then I'm going to do the leaves. Okay, so the leaves go with this one. So a leaf, can you see it? Oh, good. I was like, wait a second, did I not do it big enough? Okay, there's that, and then there's a little leaf on this side. Okay, so we're doing the easy ones first because that's the easiest to do. Isn't that cute? Look at the cute little lemons. Ooh, that doesn't look good like that. Let me see. Let me just move it a little closer. Maybe it just needs to go right under. There we go. Okay, so look how cute those are. Those are super cute lemons. I like that. Still, that doesn't look right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so there's one. Okay, I can move that. And then let's do these guys. These guys are super easy. They're just going to overlap. And I have a little tiny piece that I had there to kind of hold it up. So just glue it on. Can you see the detail? So it has detail. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you can see it, right? So you can see where it chalked. All right, and then I'm just going to put glue right here, and I will put that little piece that is the spacer in there. Yours won't have that. It really doesn't need it if you're not moving everything around. But there we go. So there's that. And now we come up to all this stuff. Okay, so we have the cup. The cup's going to go here like that. And then out to the side are these two lemons. I just want to make sure I leave room. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Okay, so let me get the little cup in place. And then there's a lemon that goes on the top. These are so cute. And this chalk piece worked perfectly. So you can see the details through it. Can you see? I used the chalk paste on this. I used my pucker. I used my pucker. That's so funny. I used pucker on it. Okay, that goes like that. These ones go with the freshly squeezed. Okay, these are little tiny ice cubes that are going to go right in here. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just like that. And then I don't need this again because everything else, all the little pieces are actually tiny. So now I just got to fit, I'm going to fit the little ice cubes in here. They just all kind of go in. Just have to turn it until it fits. Because it has a unique shape. It has a unique shape. Okay. All right. Turn. Until you find the way it fits. It will fit. There we go. Okay. So that goes there. That goes there. Make sure it stays lined up. So These go down here. Oops, I still need that. I didn't glue those yet. I'm like, why? They're not glued yet. Okay, so that goes there. And then this goes on here. And let me show you how cute it looks. I'm going to line it up. Line it up. Look how cute this is. Make sure the glass stays aligned. Look how cute. That is super cute. All right. The last one has a lot of little words. And then we'll do the top part of the house. And then we'll put all these boxes on there. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Okay, so Freshly Squeezed is at the top. And it's a pretty tight squeeze. I wanted the words to be as big as I could get them. And they're like perfect. SQ. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now I'm going to get and then this goes in the center part. I'm going to get a Q-tip. Okay. So let me just go in closer. I'm going to use a Q-tip and I'll just make sure that I go back out. So I just take my Q-tip and I just dab a little bit on the back. Dab, dab, dab. And then get that on there. Yeah, just like that. All right. I woke up this morning in the human dog bed with 5 dogs on me. 5 doggies all over me. It was a true human dog bed with dogs included. I wish I had somebody to take a picture because it was so cute. They had me pinned down. It was hard to move and get up. I was like, okay, I just have to kind of slide out from under this one and go over the top of that one. Who lets their dogs sleep with them? Okay, so there's different opinions on that. Some people say it's a good thing because it helps you sleep and helps your mental health. Other people say that you don't sleep well if your dogs are there. They don't bug me. When I go to sleep, I am out. Nothing really wakes me. Nothing keeps me awake. But who out there lets your dogs sleep with them? Because when my kids were little, our dogs all went into kennels. Our dogs did not sleep with us. Our dogs did not sleep with our kiddos. But things change. Things change as you get older, right? You do your 2 pugs. Oh yeah, I bet they love that. Some people say you shouldn't, and I'm like, no, it's good for my mental health. I love being able to just reach down and pet a dog. If I wake up during the night, there's a dog right there. Usually they're pinning me down. They're usually on top of me, just holding me down. And then I have Miss Sophie. Miss Sophie just has to be as close as possible. She has to be right up there with her head on my chest. And a lot of times her head is in the crook of my neck. Is that what I want to say? It's right in my neck area. Yeah, she is like, she's right there. If she could get inside my body, she would be inside my body. Does that make sense? She's just like, can I just get a little bit closer? She's that way. She's like, can I get as close as possible? She just keeps scooching like she's going to actually get closer and closer, but it's not going to happen. Look how cute this is, Freshly Squeezed. We have lemon trees, and we do have the ability to make our own fresh lemonade, but look at that. Lemons right now are not, or it's not, the tree is not full right now. So, okay. That is super cute. Your 2 Shelties sleep with you and take up most of the king size bed. That's so funny that your dogs are always in your bed every night. Oh, I love that. What kind of dogs do you have, Betty? Maureen says, my American Cocker Spaniels sleep with you. Oh, I just love it. I love it. Okay, I think that I have to be careful about this because I need to know where everything's at. I'm not going to actually glue these on yet. I think I want to put this one right up at the top, but I have to know where it stops. Okay, so I think what I want to do is this one's going to be here. You guys tell me what you think. And then the words are going to be over here, and then this like this. I think this is going to be cute, just like this. Go out a little bit. But I have, and you know what? These box frames are not all the same. Some of them fit the house exactly. There's a little bit of space on the sides. I'm not going to worry about it. So if you get it and it doesn't fit exact, don't stress. It's not you. It's the box frames. They make them a little bit different. I think that this is perfect. You know what? This is not the right color. It's okay. It's all right. No one's going to cry. Off topic. But mailman just delivered your ink and chalk paste. Yay! Yay, Kat. I'm so happy. Okay, these have to be glued together. Sorry. These are going to be, I have to glue those together. Let's do that first. So that is going to be glued together. I should have done that before. That's so funny. Yay! Glad you got your ink and chalk paste. You had a big order. Okay, so you have one jar in there that I was short. I miscounted. So, but I already got it in the mail. I already ordered it from Chocateur. So, there's like 3 people that when I got to their orders, I was short by a jar. And what that usually means is that I just counted wrong, or when I was inputted into the computer, I did a keystroke wrong. So I owe you a jar, and I think it was white ink. So I will get that in the mail to you. I've already received those jars from Chocateur, so I can go ahead and I can mail that out. But sorry about that. I try my hardest, and I know that there's possibilities that there's a mistake, even though I try so hard to go through everything. It can happen. It can happen. There can be oopsies. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there because I need to know exactly where everything goes. The lemon squeezies on the bottom. So easy peasies at the top. So easy peasy. Okay, that's going at the top, and then lemon squeezies at the bottom. All right, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Jumping on. Oh, hi, Sandy. How are you? Betty says Dachshund. Dachshund. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right, you have one of those sometimes. She sleeps on your head. That's so funny. Yeah. So dogs are funny how they are. They're really. I know that sometimes they're very needy, and I feel really terrible. Sometimes they're very protective. So yesterday, Melissa came to pick up one of her orders, an order for a spring truck insert. And Sophie decided to be very protective of me. And she barked like I've never heard her bark before. And then I was like, it's okay, it's okay. And I was trying to introduce her to Melissa. And she snapped at her. And I was like, you were so naughty. Yeah, she actually snapped at her. She didn't get her, she didn't bite her. But I haven't seen that side of her. So that was kind of interesting that she was so protective. So I forgot how protective poodles are. Guys, I grew up with poodles, and my boyfriend couldn't tickle me. That was my oldest daughter's dad. He could not tickle me because she would start freaking out. Okay, I think I want to get the lemon word in there first. And I'm just going to go to the far side. Do you guys have dogs that are protective like that? My dogs are out there barking at the neighbor dog right now. Speaking of dogs that are protective, they're protecting the neighborhood. So I felt bad for Melissa because the other dogs were like, Stubby ran up to her and wanted petted, and then Marley was out for a walk and got home, and Marley ran up to her. My hubby had been walking her. Marley ran up to her because she knows her. And the puppies are leery because the puppies hadn't really met her before. I think Annie and Riley hadn't seen her before. But I'd never witnessed Sophie being protective before. And it was really different for me. I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that side of poodles. Poodles can be really, really, really protective. Yeah. One time I thought it was funny. I was kind of mad at my boyfriend, and so I acted like he was trying to hurt me. And my dog, my poodle was attacking his leg, trying to bite, and I was like, I thought it was funny at the time. It probably was not funny. Probably was not a good thing. Okay, so got this all on here. The roof is still drying. I'm making sure the roof is lined up. The roof is on fire. Oh my goodness. Your little Maltese Sophie is protective. Oh gosh, yeah. Carrie says, we adopted her from the Humane Society 4 years old, so we don't know what she's been. Exactly. Sandy says, I'm traveling right now to your new home in Arkansas. That's awesome. Very cool. So that was what I told Melissa. I said, I have no idea what Sophie's been through. I just know she's been through a lot. So that's probably why she's that way. So I'm sorry. And she's like, it's okay. But I felt kind of bad because, you know, she was coming over. I guess I just have to be really careful. I've never had dogs that snapped at people like that. Okay, I'm gonna be careful about this and not have all my pieces move. When I flip it over, I'm gonna make sure everything is back where it should be. Here, let's get this. Let's glue this too. Oops, that glue is all over the place. All right, hopefully my pieces have kind of figured out where they need to be. I'm gonna use some hot glue for the center, and we're gonna get both of these on here really quickly, and that hot glue is going to help it stay where it's supposed to be. Okay, so 1, 2, buckle my shoe, get it all centered right there, and then press down, get it in place. All right, perfect. Okay. All right, this is so cute. This is so fun. I love this. And that moved just a tiny bit. Make sure that you go back and you fix anything if you think anything moved. And we still got to put this on the back. So if you want to hang this on a wall, you just put a hanger on the back, or use the Velcro, the little Velcro strip things, the command strips. Somebody was saying something in a different Facebook group yesterday that the command strips took the paint off their wall. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Like if you're in a rental and you were using the command strips because you couldn't put stuff on the wall and it took the paint off, that would suck. All right. My dogs are being naughty today. Okay, I'm going to press down in the center. That's where the hot glue is. Okay. Looks good. Look at how cute that is. That is super cute, guys. We have a lemon house. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Freshly squeezed. Isn't this so cute? You'll have an address. Okay, perfect. Your dog was super protective. She didn't care if the kids were around, but she snapped at your ex when you were still married. As the marriage got worse, the dog hated him more. Oh gosh, the poor person. Or poor dog. I don't know. That's Sophie barking. Hey, no barking. That is her barking. Instead of her going outside and barking at the neighbor dogs, she's inside the house barking through the window. Okay, that's going to go right there. So you got to figure out where that goes first. Okay. And then I might have to go get her. I think I'm going to have to just go have her come in here. She's not going to stop. Hey, you. Come here. Why are we barking? Oh, it's you? It's Annie. You guys, it's Annie. It's Annie Fanny. Hey. What are you doing? Why are you barking? I thought it was Sophie. It's you? It was you? All right, you have to say hi to everybody. Okay, that's what you get. That's what you get for barking. You have to say hi. All right, here we go. Say hello. Good morning, everybody. I'm a naughty girl barking. Miss Annie, say hi. Say, I'm doing so good after my surgery. Look at you. Look at you. You're so pretty. She's getting big. Look at how big she is. She's getting big. You're a big girl. No barking, though, okay? No barking. All right. Okay, I love you. Let's just put you down here. Oh, no, there's a glue gun there. Okay, guys. I'm not going to put her down on the floor. The glue gun is down there. Don't want her to get burned. Okay, there's no barking. Okay, you're going to go back outside. Okay, no barking. Go outside. Go. All right. Okay, let me get back to... Oh, I knocked over all my paintbrushes that had paint on them. They're on the floor now. How fun is that? Let me grab them really quickly. They're down here on the floor, getting paint on my floor. My floor is so trashed. We used to paint ornaments in this room for like, I don't know, 15 years, a long time. And probably not that long, but my floor is every color. Isn't she so cute? Your whole tone changed when you found out it was the other dog. That's so funny. I know, because I was expecting it to be Sophie, and it wasn't. It was Miss Annie. That is hilarious. It surprised me because I really thought it was Sophie, and it was my sweet little Annie. Annie's so funny. She's such a sweetheart. And she's just a puppy. She's 5 months old. Maybe she's 6 months old now. I'll have to go back and look when her birthday is. Okay, so this gets put in right here. I kind of traced around it. I just love my dogs, guys. You know, I've been through so much in the last couple of years, and I just love them. Okay, this is going to go right in here. So I'm going to put regular glue, and I'm going to put a tiny bit of hot glue. No cones after surgery. No, they didn't have cones. Nope. So they have not licked yet. I have little outfits for them. But they didn't have cones on at all. Their surgery site is tiny, like half an inch. It's like so maybe a little bit longer than half an inch. So tiny that I've been just watching them, making sure. As soon as it starts getting to the itchy stage, then I'll probably have to put the little outfits. I have the surgical outfit for them to wear. It's like a little onesie that just covers that area. Okay, then I just push down. So those little pieces go right there. And this is the back. And then we're going to flip this over. Let's make sure nothing moved. Everything still looks good. All my words are still lined up. This is so cute, guys. All right, and then it's just going to stand. So that's our little stand. And then I put you up to myself. Yours had surgery last Friday and has to wear the cone for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. So did he get neutered? Is that what it is? There we go. So they're not really lickers, as far as, I mean, I don't know. So here's what I'm playing it by ear. I'm here all the time. So I know I can't see them all the time. Sometimes they're in the other room, but I decided to play it by ear. And if they start licking their surgical site, which is hard because it's right on their belly, they really would have to bend over. Boys can get to their incision area easier than a girl can get to her belly button area. So it's a little bit harder for a girl to lick the belly area where that incision is. But a boy to lick where his incision is, all the time. Boys are different. More dogs are different. So, okay, yeah, I think they're totally different. They're lickers already. You look over and like, hey, hello, this is a G-rated program. Don't do that. For sure. But I have cones and I have the surgical outfits for them. Your girl never licked and work. Okay, perfect. So I'm hoping, because I decided, I'm going to try it because I hate those stupid cones. They get you in the back of the legs. You end up having bruises all over your legs. All right, what do you think, guys? I think it turned out super cute. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So just something different to go. We're going to be doing some lemon themed things because Chocateur has a bunch of lemon stuff. So I'm going to go. I'll go post. I'm going to go and I'm going to post all of this stuff so you can see all the goodies, and then I'm going to be able to order soon. Yeah, 7:39. I'm going to be able to order soon. All right, it's a hit. I love this. Pucker is gorgeous and it's easy to work with. All right, guys, I love it. If you missed it, go back and watch the replay. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday already. Yeah.